Sure, there was a send-off that we participated in, but we supported them with to make sure that they make their way to the comrades and that they're comfortable when they get there, to be more relaxed and make sure that when they wake up in the morning they can compete without having any stress, without
yeah.
So we made sure that all their needs, not entirely of course, because some of them have different sponsors, we came and bought to make sure that about 147 athletes, we covered their transportation and accommodation cost. But obviously some of this work that has been done to make sure that they arrive where they are, working with Athletics Northwest to make sure that they are supported, that they train, and as and when they need additional support were available as a department.
100%. Look, I want to know what's next for the department. I mean, you are already doing great things already as it is, as a department, you know, supporting athletes. So what's next for, you know, the Department of Arts, Culture and Sports going forward?
Look, maybe before we go to what's next, we must also indicate that today we are not only celebrating the Comrades Marathon achievement, we are also celebrating Orbit College for their participation in the National First Division. We are here as well with Montsiwa Swallows as well as the Spain FC for their participation in the ABC Motsepe League. And I think we are very proud that development of sports is also yielding results in the province. And importantly as well, the winner, the second place, the person who received second place in the Two Oceans is from the province. That they yes, but importantly as well, we just sent off a team to the Special Olympics now over the weekend, and we've sent about 16 teams from the province out of the 68 national team that is going to participate in the Special Olympics in Berlin.
Wow.
And the soccer team representing South Africa is 100% from Northwest.
Yes,
so it's a significant achievement, and that even if it's at the level of development, because it's school sports largely, it's the reason it's also called Special Olympics, it's because it's children with special needs that will be participating in the Special Olympics. So for us, it's about access, it's about inclusion, it's about different sporting codes, and that you would know last year the gymnastics team representing South Africa, more than 50% of them were from the province. So we can only do more from here, as you have asked, what next? We have met with all our federations in the province to agree on the different plan that they have, which ones we are going to prioritize because of limited resources. Not everything obviously will be supported, but we have to make sure that we stretch this rent. It must be stretched.
Yes.
Because sports plays a very significant role. It improves the mood of the country.
Indeed.
And even the mood of the province. You can see that all of us, we are hype and happening, and we are excited, and we are also encouraged and inspired by this achievement. So over and above that, it plays also an economic role, and even not only the well-being of the athletes, but broadly as a nation, and even some of the other inputs that goes into sports, and even an event of the Comrades Marathon. I mean, it's an economic event. So as a province, we'll continue to support any sports initiative. We'll continue to work with the federations to make sure that we prioritize and be more targeted in terms of our approach. Where we see potential, we need to elevate it to a level, because we've got different stages of development in sports. Where we see a person now has moved from one stage to another, it means we need to invest more effort, and the support is not the same as it would be when it's a club development support.
Indeed.
So we'll continue to do that. Obviously this week this month it's Youth Month, and this weekend, and there are many tournaments across the province, and we are supporting most of those tournaments. Those that we could reach, we will be supporting to make sure that young people are enjoying, not only in terms of other things, but because sports can make us unite, can make us celebrate, we watch together, we laugh together, So that's what is important for us. And at the end of the day, there's no winner, especially when it's at club development. But for us, where we are now, we believe we are winners. We believe we are champions.
Halala Northwest, halala.
Halala.
That is the MEC for Sports, Arts, Culture, and Recreation. Thank you for all the things that you've done as a department, and continue doing that.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. And yourself and Tate Michelle and the listeners at home. Thank you very much. And let's continue to support our athletes across the board, regardless of which sporting code, and even development at our stadiums, open fields.
Yes.
Let's continue to support. Even our as parents, let's support and make sure that some of our children, when they are interested, we give them that necessary support. Who knows, tomorrow they will be we will be welcoming them in the airport with the South African flag, gold medal from Olympics.
Yes.
So let's do our part.
Yes. Let's go back to Convoy with you, driven by Queen of Pretoria. If you still want to come here, come through. We're still celebrating, so come through right here. Gobe monate.
So much in Tate Michelle. It's been great being put on and being squeezed in. Enjoy the rest of your evening, Miss Kate. Stadium.